Sky, can you get out of the room?
I want to watch makeup. I watch
Can you leave?
What's the
Can you leave YouTube? I'm in Vegas now. Hi YouTube. My boyfriend is sitting right next to me and he won't let me.
I want to be in it. I don't want to watch you yet.
I don't want to be watched, babe. It's weird. Today's look is... what should we call it?
After hours stripper.
After hours stripper. Obviously, I couldn't record an introduction, so let's just get started. First, I'm using Urban Decay's Primer Potion on my eyelids and blending that all over with the flat brush. Next, I'm taking Brule from MAC and using that all over my upper eyelid, blending that down to my crease. Okay, cool beans. Let's move on to Cow Cosmetics Brown Liner, and I'm using that on the outer corner V of my eyelid, bringing that into my crease. I'm taking a fluffy brush from Sephora and I'm using that to blend out those rough dark edges from the brown eyeliner, and I'm using a soft brown matte from MAC, and I'm going to help that to ease away the dark edges. Obviously it's disgusting, so blend it out as much as you can. I probably had to spend about 5 minutes per eye blending out just to make sure it looked good, and I brought that all the way up to my eyebrows. I know it looks a smidge messy, but don't worry, trust me, it will look good in the end. So now I'm taking Triple Fudge from my chocolate palette from Too Faced. This palette is super amazing. I love all the colors. It's super pigmented and it also smells and tastes like chocolate. So moving on, I'm using the Cow Cosmetics Brown Liner in my outer V and blending that to give my eye even more definition because we are going for a really heavy glam. So now I'm taking more of that Urban Decay Primer Potion and putting it directly onto my eyelid because we're going to be using a loose powder from MAC, and it helps to use a sticky type of foundation because otherwise the glitter will not stick to your eyelid. After placing that English Gilt on my eye, I'm using the Blackest black from Kat Von D's Monarch Palette, and the reason why I'm using this black is because I believe Kat Von D's black is the most pigmented black of all the blacks that I have. Obviously, I have glitter all over my face, which is why I didn't put foundation first and I started with my eyes first, so I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up. Moving on to my brows, I'm using more of that Urban Decay Primer Potion. It is amazing and I'm just obsessed with it. I'm using the Anastasia Dipbrow in Chocolate and just filling in my brows. I'm finishing up with the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in the color Ginger. And obviously that concealer is a little bit liquidy, so I use the Brule, that white powder from MAC, just to set it. And make sure you're blending the hell out of your eyes. This is a little bit more of an advanced look. I don't recommend it for beginners because it can look messy and you will turn into the Dark Swan. I'm using just a thin line for liner. Don't expect to ever use a thick line because glitter gets everywhere and it will get all over your eyeliner. Okay, so now that we're all nice and clean and I have my lashes on, I can go ahead and prime my face with my favorite Mercier foundation primer, and I'm using the absolute best matte foundation in the entire world that I got from Walgreens, and it's called the Infallible Pro Matte, whatever, I labeled it right there, L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte Caramel Beige, and I'm blending it everywhere and using my beauty blender to make sure, oh my god, I just dropped something. Anyway, blend it with your beauty blender. And if you don't have a beauty blender, I suggest you get one. So anyway, set your face with some powder. And now we're going to go ahead and contour and highlight. I'm using the NARS, what am I using? Oh yeah, the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger. And just put it everywhere that all the makeup artists put it. And blend it with your beauty blender, the one that I suggested that you get. Okay, who's ready for some liposuction? Let's use our Anastasia Contour Kit and make those cheekbones skinny. Don't forget to add blush. It really does help, especially if you have problems contouring your face. The blush will kind of help look it less muddy. Oh, I'm so cute when I laugh. This is Semi-Sweet from my Too Faced Chocolate Palette, and I'm just running it along my lower lash line. For my lips, I'm using Teeny Tiny by Colourpop, and I'm overlining just a little bit to make my lips a smidge bigger. I'll go ahead and do a tutorial on how to overline your lips without looking like... So this about sums up our look. Thanks for watching. Let me know what you guys think, what you guys want to see. You can comment, like, subscribe, text me. I really don't care. Hit me up. Thanks, guys. Don't forget to please subscribe to my channel.
Like and leave comments down below.
Like and leave comments down below.
Get this product, I can just link in the bio. Make sure you visit www.
What's poppin'?
You know what I watch?
What?
Yvette, EXO.
I don't know what that is. Why do you watch makeup tutorials?
What's like her vlogs?
Why do you watch her
What she
vlogs?
does.
Why do you watch her vlogs?
Because I'm interested in what she does.
Why are you so interested in what she
I
does?
was, not anymore.
Oh, so you thought she was hot, that's why you watched it.
No.
What's the real answer?
To see what girls do.
Yeah?